I'm Fabio, illustrator turned podcaster, and today we're diving into something super practical: how to take a long-form podcast or interview and turn it into clean, shareable clips that actually get traction. Last time we played with multicam cuts and camera switching. Today, I want to show you a workflow that saves a ton of time while still keeping your content sounding and feeling professional. I'll walk you through how I polish the audio, and then how I use Vizard to chop the episode into viral-ready clips and get them scheduled without losing the vibe. Quick context: my show is called Draws in Spanish, where I chat with Latinx artists about culture and craft. I record long conversations, sometimes an hour or more, and the challenge is turning those long sits into snackable clips for Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok without spending half my week editing. Adobe Premiere Pro is great for deep audio work, but if you want to scale content, you need automation that's smart. That's where Vizard comes in and why I use both tools together. All right, let's jump into the practical side. First, audio. Even the best clip won't perform if it sounds rough. If you've ever recorded with a camera mic or a laptop, you know what I mean. Room echo, background hum, inconsistent levels. The quick wins are simple: set in out points, loop playback when testing changes, and use a targeted repair workflow. When I polish audio, I like to isolate the section I want to turn into a clip, loop it, and tweak until it sits right in the mix. Looping is underrated. You'll only hear the real difference after a few repeats. If you're already in Premiere, the Essential Sound panel is a mighty shortcut. Tag the audio as dialogue, hit enhance, then dial it back until it sounds natural. Too much processing turns you robotic real fast. Auto match loudness, so the clip doesn't jump in volume between cuts. Use reduce noise and rumble sparingly. Pull reverb only if the room is gummy. The trick is to start extreme, then pull it back to taste. If you need granular control, flip to the audio track mixer. Add a parametric EQ, dynamics processing for gentle compression, and a properly tuned gate so the room tone doesn't bleed into quiet parts. Finish with noise reduction and a gentle multiband compressor or broadcast preset, so your clip has that consistent online loudness without distortion. But here's the real pinch point: doing all that for every single microclip takes forever. This is why I pair a quick audio pass in Premiere, or any DIW you like, for the main mic. Then let Vizard handle the heavy lifting for clipping and distribution. Vizard's AI finds the moments that actually land: laughs, punchlines, actionable tips, and suggests clips that are already trimmed to platform-friendly lengths. You still get to review them, tweak a bit of audio or a caption, but the selection and basic trimming are done in minutes instead of hours. Let me walk you through a typical flow. 1. Record the long-form interview as usual. I keep a primary mic track clean and camera audio as backup. The clean mic is the one I'll send through a light edit. The camera backup tracks are useful if I need extra context or cutaways. 2. Do a fast audio polish on the main mic track. Nothing fancy: reduce noise, gentle compression, small EQ on highs if sibilance is harsh. This is the kind of thing you can do in 5 to 10 minutes that makes clips feel premium. You can also skip this step if the recording is already pretty good. Vizard still performs well with raw audio. 3. Upload the full episode to Vizard. Here's where the magic starts. Vizard analyzes the long video, pulls out attention peaks, and auto-suggests multiple clips for different platforms. It looks for keyword density, tone shifts, excitement, and repeated phrases that typically indicate a memorable moment. 4. Review the AI suggestions. This is fast. Vizard will usually give you 20 to 40 suggested clips depending on episode length. You can quickly accept, reject, or tweak each one. I usually accept most and spend my time customizing titles, adding a punchy caption, or trimming the first second so the clip hits the hook right away. 5. Use the content calendar to schedule. One of my favorite things: set a frequency and let the platform queue clips for you. Instead of manually uploading every short, you create a posting cadence, and Vizard will schedule the selected clips across social platforms. It saves mental bandwidth and keeps your output consistent, which is what really builds audience momentum. 6. Auto-schedule for consistent posting. You can define the posting strategy: daily snippets, weekday drops, or burst campaigns. And the AI will place clips and time slots that make sense for your audience. This isn't a gimmick. Consistency plus quality beats chasing the algorithm every day. Now, some honest comparisons, because you'll ask, why not only use Premiere or Descript or some other tool? Premiere Pro is insanely powerful for sound design and deep manual edits. If you have hours to spend on each episode, go for it. But for scaling clips across platforms, it's manual and slow. Premiere doesn't suggest your best viral hooks, and it won't auto-schedule posts for you. It's a production studio, not a distribution assistant. Descript is great for transcript-based editing and cleaning up filler words, but its auto-clip selection isn't tuned towards social virality. It's more about editing accuracy. Also, serious scheduling and multi-platform publishing features are limited unless you stitch together multiple tools. Manual workflows with freelancers can be excellent, but they cost and introduce delays. If you want to publish daily or several times weekly, that gets expensive fast. That's where Vizard's sweet spot lies. It sits between doing it all manually and setting it and forgetting it. It automates discovery of shareable moments, offers quick adjustment controls so the creator remains in charge and handles scheduling, so you get high output without the burnout. A few practical tips based on what I do. Always set clear in-out markers in your review stage so the clips start on the hook. If a clip feels too long, shorten the tail instead of the hook. Keep the payoff. Use captions, not as an afterthought, but as a primary engagement driver. Vizard auto-generates them, but always scan them for accuracy, especially with names and Spanish phrases. I can't tell you how often my guests' names get butchered by AutoCC. Also, always batch things together. Do your whole month's episode uploads and clip reviews in one sitting. Because Vizard bulk exports and schedules, you'll be done in a couple of hours rather than days. Wrapping this up, if your goal is to grow a channel, drive listeners to the long-form episode, and keep a steady social presence without burning your week, a hybrid approach works best. Use a fast, light audio polish in Premiere or your editor for the main mic. Then hand the long file to Vizard for clip discovery and scheduling. The result is clips that sound good, hook fast, and post on a cadence that actually builds audience. You'll have no fuss, no constant uploading, and way less editing stress. If you want, I can prep a sample folder for you. I'll show you a raw podcast episode, the minimal audio pass I do, and then the clips Vizard suggests. We can walk through acceptance and scheduling together, so you see how it actually saves time. Hit me and I'll set it up. All right, that's it for today. Next week, we'll cover on-screen titles and thumbnail hacks that increase click-through on short clips, plus how to use Vizard's caption styles so your subtitles look pro across platforms. See you next time. And if you're trying this workflow, tell me how many clips you got out of one episode. It's always surprising. Bye for now.